Eureka! Ellie learns a new recipe. Forge, crafting station. A sturdy stone smithy hot enough to melt almost anything. Can be used to cast metal ingots. Whoops. That looks like a decent place for a forge, at least for now. Then again, so does that. Alright. It only takes stone. Let's get 2 of them. Oh wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Aha! So you built your forge. Hargon won't be happy about that. But in for a gold coin, in for a gold bar, as they say. Time to get forging. All right, let's start by making some copper ingots. Well, yeah, but first of all, let me put down a second one, just in case. Alrighty. Okay, so we can make glass and we can make copper, which requires 1 coal. That requires no coal. Guess that's all I can make. Make some glass. Now we just have to wait. We should probably get out that other cooking fire that I made. Alright, while this stuff is cooking, let me get another one going. Alright, I'm gonna run out of town. Because I'm gonna want more of the flagstone. And there was a lot back at the docks. I mean, there is some here, but I don't want to destroy all of this stuff right now. I hope the next little explorer's shore we get has, like, infinite stone. That would be pretty nice. I don't know how much stuff we're going to get an infinite amount of, but I imagine it's not really that much. Which you want to bet that Ald will start a forge field back home to constantly make ingots? Well, I mean, gotta have the stuff, right? It'll be interesting to see if the AI will make any. I want all of this stuff. You can grab little bits out early, too. Yeah, but I don't really need to at the moment, since I wanted all this stuff anyway. There's also a lot of dirt here, which is pretty nice. Might be useful. Might be able to set up a little bit of a... Well, actually, I don't know that there's going to be anyone who's going to till, now that I think about it. It's kind of annoying that I cannot till, actually. Alright, fine. Do it this way. And I can make more glass with all this stuff, too. I cannot wait until I can make flagstone, though. I really like the way it looks. It would be pretty nice. Let some more water filter in there. Dang it. It does look like we can go back anytime we want. Can't break that stuff. That sand is too hard to break, apparently. $131 flagstone. I like it. I like it very much. Must collect stone. All of the flagstone shall be mine. We have a story to do, but there's stone that can be collected. There's also earth, and I might collect that. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with the earth. Mud construction. Oh, I destroyed one and I missed it. I missed picking it up over there. I'll do that. You know what? We should probably start from the top. If we're going to be, like, blasting all this earth. Very interesting pile of dirt just sitting here by the docks. Oh, bomb it. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me do it, this way. Not sure how deep it goes. Run away! Oh, great idea. Great idea. Ah, so good. Explosions, pretty. Dang it. I thought it was a little bit over. There we go. There we go. And you know, for good measure, we'll take these here. Not that I need the wood, but might as well take these. And actually, I kind of want the roof, the roofing. That way I can put some nice roofs on some buildings, some nice flat roofs. Since I can't actually make them right now, for some weird reason. I do find it a little bit odd that you just can't make the things. I guess it's because of the type of construction thing. The fence and roof is kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I do like using these fences as essentially wall pieces, so it does make for some interesting structures. Dang it. Dang it! You do realize that you're doing all this the hard way and will get an easier way a few more steps into the story? I don't know about that. Some of it, yes, maybe, but destroying this stuff? I mean, I could do it with a bomb, sure. But, you know. Dang it. But a bomb would definitely not destroy all of this. It would just, Huh. I don't think it has quite the reach, so there's still a lot left that I need to get if I want all of this. And I do want it. Dang it. Let's just get rid of that. Oh. I can't break those blocks, but I can break the ones that are over there. Okay. Let's get these taken care of. Yeah, it is a different block. I didn't realize it. So we'll have to come back here when we have more ways of destroying stuff. There we go. And just get those for now. Alright, you know what? Get right there. So I can easily get up. Stupid vines. Well, I'm almost done here. I want to get the stone that's on the ground as well. Just so that's not floating there. There we go. Alright. So, with all of that, I'm going to leave this stuff. I suspect that our work shall be done. Oh, hey, Malroth. How you doing? Huh, that goes up there, huh? Doesn't look like it goes anywhere in particular. Well, there's some new enemies over there. Let's go kill them. Kill relatives of Harry Hermit. They leave fur. Alright, so they leave fur and they leave, wood. We're getting some serious knockback on some of these hits. Ooh. Treasure. Nom 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 nom. Ellie's maximum hit points increased by 5. I'm not going to go down the hole yet, because I do actually know where that is, so... Boom. Let's check my food first. Get those cooking. So lots of glass, lots of copper. Where are you going? There we go. You made the copper ingots. It's just like the Children of Hargon say. You builders are fearful creatures. Why, if I hadn't hung up my anvil already, you'd have me out of a job. Just remember that the metal you find in the mines is as good as useless unless you smelt it into an ingot. And if you ever need more coal, you'll find plenty down the mine. You know, I'm not without my reservations, but I think Babs might be onto something with this idea of using Den's pub to light a fire under the miners' behinds.
Alright, Ellie. Did my grog teach you how to work metal? Now you can get cracking on that cocktail shaker. Just make sure you place it on the bar when you're done, and make that the cocktail counter, yeah? That way Dad'll be sure to spot it.
Not even a place to sleep. No, there's a place to sleep over there. Eureka! Ellie learns a new recipe. I just haven't rebuilt that over there. Cocktail shaker, decorative item. A copper container for concocting a plethora of potent potables. Hey, we could even do Jeopardy categories. See? Let's go to sleep. That is an odd window there. Alrighty, let's see. We want to make the cocktail shaker. Decorative item. A copper container for concocting a plethora of potent potables. Cocktail counter.
Thanks, Ellie. That cocktail counter is just what we need to get these miners and me dad motivated.
What the? I can't believe me mince pies. Is this a cocktail counter? Me pub, it's back. Alright, lads, Digger's Jigger is on the house.
I did mention me dad used to be landlord of this gaff, didn't I?
Yep, I'm pretty sure you did.
The miners used to come here every night to let off steam, but they was always back down in the pit in the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then, but I remember how happy they always looked. You could say him and the miners were me heroes. But now that you're here, Ellie, I get the feeling that we can rebuild the pub and turn this island back into the hive of activity it once was. I know it's a big favor to ask, but will you help me?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I knew you had a good heart. I just wish we had a few more miners. But where are we supposed to find any around here? No matter how hard Dougie and Digby work, there's still only 2 of them. Any bright ideas, Ellie?
Well, I mean, we could build up the level of the town. Also, I noticed that.
What are you grinning about? Did you think of a way to bring in more miners? We could use the Builder's Bell, you say? Are you talking about that old thing?
I am indeed.
When you ring it, the sound draws people in and you become a better builder? You don't say! Well, you'd better give that thing a ring then, hadn't you?
You can now raise your base's level. Excellent. And get up to level 1, but first, we really need to fix up some things. Oh, clay. That's new. Let's use a clodstone, because I don't know that I'll have any other use for this. There we go. That'll do for now. No, I don't want to use that there. Alright, let's go ahead and raise the level. Ring-a-ding-ding! Base level 1! The population of Ellie's base just got a little bigger! Ellie learns a load of new recipes. Adobe walls, which are connecting, copper walls, stone steps, saloon doors, lanterns, sconces, oh nice, stone tables, keg counters, stone stools, stone pots, barrels, crockery, leather sack, bottles, and a full flagon. What the bleeding Nora was that sound? I ain't never heard anything like it.
It worked, it really worked. We found ourselves some new miners.
I can't remember the last time I felt this way. I have this uncontrollable urge to make things again.
Get you, Ellie. You invented full flagons, barrels, and collections of bottles. Why, that's all stuff for the pub.
That ain't all. She's figured out how to make keg counters and copper wall blocks, too. I just hope there's enough copper down below for all this. You've been here 5 minutes, and already you're inventing new stuff. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting into this. Cool, you builders are something else. I ain't felt this full of beans since breakfast.
Seeing as you brought him here, you'd best say hello to the new arrivals. Go on, give him a proper crumble-done welcome.
Oh, so I punch him in the face? You may notice that they're slightly different sizes, too. This guy's a little bit smaller. Watcha, we heard the sound of the bell and came over to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? And why does it reek of metal? You're a builder. Not only that, you're rebuilding the pub and mining again? The Children of Hargon won't stand for it. I'm telling on you. The Underseer will hear about this. The Underseer, eh?
Oi, you lot.
Hang about. Babs, is that you? You was nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you. How time flies, eh?
Me and Ellie have decided to get the mine up and running again. I want you to give us an hand.
But that's heresy in the eyes of Argon. I'll never forget when the mines dried up and the Children of Hargon banned building. There was nothing left for us here. He was wailing, begging for us not to go, but we had no choice. It was hamstrings versus heartstrings that day. I know we go back a long way, Babs, but we believe in the Master of Destruction now. We might have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our faith. But as long as the Children of Hargon don't hear about it, we're all yours. If we keep the digging nice and quiet, it won't do no harm.
3 more miners move into Ellie's base. Yeah, I suppose we should build a place for them to sleep. When you rang that bell, those miners came running like moths to a flame. Now they're on board. We should see a nice little upturn in output.
Ellie! You know we was wrong about you. The monsters blinded us to the truth. But the glorious sound of that bell snapped us all out of our senses. What he means is, we finished with the Children of Hargon. From now on, we want to help you build stuff, innit?
That's settled then. You've done so much for us already, Ellie, but things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't you go and tell Goldilocks about the plan? Poor thing. Shouldn't that be Thing? Things will never be back to his gold self again.
Alrighty then. Hello, Babs. Hello, Builder. You find way to get metal for me?
Hiya, Goldilocks. Listen, we got something really important to tell you. Let me know if I miss anything out, won't you, Ellie?
Okie dokie.
So, we think there's a way to get more metal out of the mine, but we need to motivate the miners first. That's why we're going to build a pub. That'll get them digging away like Billy-O, and whatever metal they find, we'll hand it over to you. You'll have your old powers back before you know it. And when that happens, the Golden Age will return, and the copper, silver, and gold will be flowing through the tunnels like shiny rivers.
Babs, very clever, very pretty. Me like you very much. But gold very deep underground, very little gold. Need copper first. Become copper golem.
You heard the man, Ellie. We need to get mining, which means we need to build the pub and make the miners motivated to mine. Reckon you could rustle up a nice blueprint for us?
I suppose I could do that.
Ellie draws out a copper bar blueprint. Alright, so we need some iron blocks. I can go get some of those. We need copper walls, saloon doors, lanterns, sconces, stone tables, keg counters, bar counters, stone stools, barrels, crockery, etc., etc., etc. All of the stuff.
Ellie, this is brilliant. It's the pub of my dreams, the old copper bar. With a pub like this as our local, we can unwind after an all day and get back in them mines bright-eyed and bushy-tailed every morning, ready to dig up even more metal. Hang about, Digby. That's easy for you to say.
Oh, that was Digby? Whoops.
But you ain't seen the damage the Children of Hargon have done down there. That place is the right state. We got some serious repair work to do before we can even think about picking our picks up to pick more holes in the tunnels. Big coincidence. We have favors to ask. Same as your favors. Not copying, honest.
Mission going for gold. Fix up the tunnels.
First favor, fix tunnels.
I like the little icon there.
Mine tunnels have bad damage. Dangerous. Make tunnels safe. Miners go deeper in tunnels. Get more metal.
Build a bar.
Second favor, make nice bar. With nice bar, miners do more mining. Get more metal. Give me 1,000 lumps of copper. Me become copper golem. So first things first, we gotta give this manor a makeover and get me pub serving again, Ellie. Ellie, you're the key to making this happen. Yeah, and make it a good one, will ya? With games and waiters, and dancing girls, dressed up in cottontail costumes, just like the good old days. If we had a fancy gaff like that to roll into at the end of a shift, we'd be motivated like nobody's business.
If it'd help that much, I don't mind being a dancing girl.
Cool, blimey, you ain't pulling me leg, are you? You'll really do it for realsies?
Truth is, me mum used to be a dancing girl. Seems kind of right that I follow in her footsteps.
Is that right? Go on then, Babs. Get the fishnets on for your old ma's sake.
Nah. Look, lads, I know your game. If I get all dressed up in fancy dancing clobber, you lot'll just gonna sit around staring at me when there's work to be done. Tell you what, once we get the pub up and running again, I'll think about it.
He's a little excited. Get in! Oh, Babs, you made me a very happy miner. If bar built pretty lady look even prettier, then must build pub. Must mine metal. Me want to see too. Get a grip, Goldilocks. We've got enough boneheads around here without you turning into one too. Wow, Malroth is, actually not like the miners. I'm kind of surprised, actually. We got something to live for now. Rebuilding the old copper bar. Cool, I can't wait to see the old place booming even bigger and brighter than it was before. I know the boys will be just as fired up as I am. Soon enough, metal's gonna be pouring out of that pit. Which is why I need you to do me a favor. As you know, Ellie, typical miner gets up at the crack of dawn and spends all day digging down in the mine. Evenings for stress relief, and are spent in the pub. But before we can start letting off steam, we always gather together in the middle of town and announce what we dug up that day. That's where you come in. We need a place to turn in our finds and deliver the daily report. In other words, an accumulation station for the excavation declaration. Rolls right off the tongue. Yeah, totally. Back in the gold rush days, we used to do it right over there, right next to where Goldilocks is sitting. But we can't just go chucking our precious metal on the ground, oh no. We need a trio of chests to store it, just like in the good old days. Alrighty. I guess I can make a few of those. Malroth feminist confirmed. Exactly. I mean, makes sense, you know, him being with me after all. Protective planks. There they are. Let's get off the bombs. Nope. There we go. Kraken! That's some top-notch chest placement, Ellie. Are you talking about those chests or... Never mind. The accumulation station's exactly as I remember it. Now we're ready to get mining again. Let me just go over the nuts and bolts of the job one last time. As our star builder, you're in charge of fixing broken beams, removing rubble, and making the place safe. Once you've shored up a section, Dougie will lead in the lads and put them to work. Then every evening, we'll tot up the days all, read out the accumulation declaration, and hand over the copper to Goldilocks. Of course, I'll stick in our claws to give our onward loot away like that. But once Goldilocks is back to full strength, and the mine's bursting with gold again, we'll be rolling in it. The declaration takes place every day as soon as the sun goes down. We'll always ring a bell nice and loud before it starts so everyone can hear. Down in the mines, you lose all track of the time. But if you keep an ear out for the daily report, you'll know when it's time to head back up top and hit the A. Hold on, I just gotta get rid of that. Time's of the essence, Ellie. Take Dougie and Malroth and get yourself down in them tunnels. You're the linchpin of this whole operation. As for me, I'll stay up here and mind the gaff while you're away. If any more miners turn up, I'll show them the ropes and keep them in line. Alright, Digby, I'll do it. I'd do anything to see the bar rebuilt and Babs happy, even if it means facing up to me crippling monstrophobia. Lovely jubbly, now we got our roles sorted. There's only one thing left to do. To pray for the safety of the miners with the power of our pecs. It's Flexitime! Flexitime? What's that? You ain't never heard of Flexitime before? I reckon you'd be good at it. Ellie, not so much. Hey now! You need a bit more meat on your bones if you want to join the peck party. Come on, Malroth, join in! Hew! This is actually pretty fun. Am I doing it right? Alright, Ellie, your turn. It's time to put them tiddly triceps of yours to work. Sure. Cool, blimey, look at the biceps on her. I hereby proclaim you a bona fide crumble donor. Alright then, I'll lead the lads to the seams. You can follow us down when you're done prepping here, Ellie. Alright, you horrible lot. Get them rears in gear and down to the mine on the double. And off they go.
Ellie, you're heading back down to the mine, ain't you? Here, take this. There's nothing much I know, but I made it specially for you, just in case you get peckish.
A serving of shrooms on a stick. Did she just vanish? Oi, Ellie, what'd she just give you, eh? Where's mine? It ain't fair. Well, if you ain't gonna share it with me, you better hot-foot it after Dougie before I give you a piece of my mind. Stop punching me in the face. Or the neck, as the case may be. Oh, one more thing. If you spot Dougie gawping at the wall, he's probably trying to figure out a way through it. Make sure you help him out, eh? Yeah? Geezer ain't the sharpest tool. Alright, but first... let's go with swap mode. We've got to give this thing a proper floor. Wow, my esophagus! Actually, before we do that... crap! Wrong tool. I don't think we need any of that. Don't need that. Need some more food. That's fine. Alright, any other weird wall sections that I need to do something about? Nope, not really. Alright. Okay. Let's get that swapped. That swapped. That swapped. There we go. Perfect floor. Didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to bash it. Whatever. So I can't bash those. Let's go ahead and make a few... well, actually, you know what? I can take these. We might have enough of these. I suppose we could set up a food chest over here. I don't know that she's gonna start... that she's gonna do any cooking right now, though.